make sure we get Maddie in here. One, and we're live. Hey, Jim, we're live.
Hi.
Hey, greetings. Here we are at Halsey HQ again. We're having fun. It's actually not safe to come by our office anymore because Nathan's got this thing with his camera set up that anybody comes in, we want to do something here, a little informally. It's like if you're out there and you stop by our office, no telling you may be on. And but we have Alaska and Madi that stopped by.
Hey!
Hi.
It's us!
Yeah.
Wow!
Two of our favorites, and also we represent them.
Yes.
And are building a fantastic career for them. So welcome, ladies.
Thank you for having us today.
Thanks. Well, we just walked in the door. We didn't really know that we were going to be doing this.
I know it.
We should have like a tea or coffee or something.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
This table.
Tea
Well-
time with Jim.
Tea time with you.
Actually, we're set up for next Tuesday when we have Tate Wittenberg coming
Yes,
in.
that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
We'll be the ones.
We'll invite you back for
Yes,
that.
Yeah.
yes.
And we're going to talk about his project, Raising Cane, the history of Cane's Ballroom.
Which is very extensive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
And he's great, too. He's one of Tulsa's proud citizens we're proud of. So, I know your schedule coming up. You've got some real exciting things coming up.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Do you remember any of them?
Yeah, in a couple weeks.
Absolutely not. I have
No.
no idea what we're doing.
No, we just get in the car, and then our parents drive
They
us
drive
to the
us,
place.
and then we
they're
get
like,
out, and we
okay,
sing.
go.
Stop at a quick trip?
Yeah, gotta stop
Oh,
the food
for
trip.
sure.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, for sure.
I do remember one thing. Do
What's
you
that?
remember one thing that we're doing in
No.
2 weeks?
Go ahead.
Well, we're playing a show with Roy Clark
That's right.
in Franklin, Tennessee. It's gonna be awesome.
That's gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
At the
We're
Franklin
gonna-
Theater.
At the
Yeah,
Franklin,
Theater, we're gonna perform, and then we're gonna do a little conversation with Roy.
Which he's a hoot. So
Oh, gosh, he's
it'll
so
be great.
Oh, well, we'll all be there supporting you and,
Well, thank you.
cheering and yelling and screaming. And but Roy's excited about that too. This is a new project that he's been doing very successfully,
Mhm.
and it's a conversation with. And he sits in the chair in the center of the stage and tells one story after another, and he gets one standing ovation after another.
That's
And
true.
you ladies are going to be with him,
Yeah.
one on either side,
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to be maybe asking questions if it needs to be.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Well, he doesn't need very much
No.
prompting, though. He just goes off on everything.
Oh, I know it. Yeah. Well, we'll see a lot of our friends down there. A lot of the guys from William Morris will be coming out.
That's true.
Yeah.
And Barry Jeffrey and Brian Jones and Kerry Hickman. And then I
So
also
many.
know Kurt Webster
Ah!
is coming, and
Expect
Jeremy
him to be in full
Westby
sass.
and Scott
Jeremy
Atkins
Westby's
from
gonna be there.
Oh, no.
yeah.
One of our friends actually just started interning with Webster.
Yeah.
Webster PR.
Yeah.
His
Who's that?
name is Josh Woodson.
Okay.
You have to see him next time you
Yeah,
go.
he's from Oklahoma.
He is.
Well, let's make sure he comes out.
Yeah,
Definitely.
It'd be fun.
Okay.
That'd be so fun.
Well, Kurt Webster is one of and Jeremy Westby, both of them are instructors on our online Halsey Institute, halseyinstitute.com. We have this fantastic online business of the music business where you can actually get on there and hear from people from all over the industry that tell how to become successful in the music and entertainment business.
That's true.
And,
It's very good. I think we did a segment on it. too.
Yeah,
You
we
did.
Yeah.
We're on there.
That's fun.
We don't know much about the music business, but what we do, we're going to teach you.
well, actually, you do know a lot about it.
Do we?
You were on The Voice.
That's true.
And you've toured extensively. You've been
That's
around
true.
a lot, so and you have your show that you have on in the Coach's Cabana with
Yeah.
Coach Barry Switzer.
That's
Yeah.
true. He's a hoot, too. He's too much.
We'll trip him when he comes in here sometime.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
gosh,
then
he'd
he-
be fun.
Unsuspectedly, we'll have him on.
He likes to talk, too.
Oh my
so,
gosh.
yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if you want him to be on.
No, remember we
He'll
went
just
up
sit
to
here.
CRS. Was
Oh
it
Yeah.
gosh,
CRS,
yeah.
and
His
he did
panel
a
at
panel.
CRS.
He did a panel, and he just talked for forever.
He talked the whole
The
time.
whole time. He didn't let
Yeah.
any other guys talk. So
Well, we did a cruise. In fact, we're doing another cruise with the Oak Ridge Boys in January, where there'll be 15 to 20 of the top country music artists.
yeah.
We just did one this last year, and Barry was on that.
Mm-hmm.
And he did his talk, and he just had people mesmerized.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of his hour that was allocated to him, they came up and they said, "It's time." He said, "No, no," and they came up in
I'm not
another
done.
15 minutes, and he said, "You're overtime." No, no, and he went on for 2 hours, and nobody wanted to leave because he has one fabulous story after the other.
That's the same
He's
way
hilarious.
with Roy's conversation.
Yeah.
You want
It
to
is.
stay. You want to stay because he has one fabulous story after the other. I should be in promotion. I
You
really
should.
should.
Wow, you really are a
I
promoter.
should.
That's good.
And next Thursday, you're doing a very important event
Yes.
Yeah.
Will
uh,
Rogers.
at the Will Rogers Museum in Claremore.
That's true.
Yeah. it's gonna be
When the change of guard will take place, when the facilities actually will come under the State Historical Society,
Yeah.
Dr. Bob Blackburn, and you're going to sing the national anthem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're
gonna
going to
sing
sing
in Oklahoma,
Oklahoma.
How appropriate.
I know.
I know.
Really.
Will Rogers is one of the great Americans of all time,
It's true.
and people still honor him, and we honor him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very honored to be on the Will Rogers Memorial Foundation Board.
We actually wrote a song called Oklahoma Heart. And in the
Oh,
second
yeah.
verse,
We
we
have
say
a Will
Oklahoma
Rogers
people
quote in
are
it.
all friendly. We never met a man we didn't like.
Yeah. I like that.
All right.
See?
I always love it when people get that when we sing it.
Yeah, some people don't get it, but
Yeah.
some people
Well,
are like,
We're
I
going to
saw
try
it.
to
Rogers.
change that and make sure that they
Yeah,
do.
yeah, He's an upstanding figure.
His great granddaughter, Jennifer Rogers Echeverry,
Mhm.
is coming for that event. She
Wow.
lives in
Oh,
Los
wow.
Angeles, and we happened to host her last weekend at the Oak Ridge Boys Beach Boys concert
Oh yeah.
in LA.
Mhm. I
So
saw
she's
that.
coming in.
I heard
That's
John
awesome.
Stamos was there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was.
Yeah.
What?
Why was
Did he have
I
any
there?
yogurt with him?
Yeah.
He's on the yogurt commercials.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like people who are on commercials should carry whatever
Yeah, they have
product
to.
they're
Well, I'm
on.
sure he
They
does.
have to have whatever
He
they're
probably had
promoting with them
a
at all
backpack
times.
full of it.
Backpack full of the yogurt.
Cassidy Pope just started doing Colgate commercials.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
gonna have toothpaste with her
At
all
all
times.
times.
Yeah, and a
All
toothbrush.
And a
Yeah.
toothbrush, yeah. She's gonna carry it around and be like, hey, have you heard about Colgate?
Okay, so we need to get a pizza sponsorship.
Yes! Can we get a pizza?
Preferably
Why
from
not?
Papa John's.
Maybe from this, there may be some enterprising pizza.
Yes. If there's anybody watching that knows anybody at Papa John's, we would love a
Yeah.
sponsorship.
Oh, we can do Domino's too. That'll work.
Let's hear your pitch. What's your best pizza pitch?
I
I don't know if we have a pizza bit.
Who doesn't like pizza? If you don't like pizza, you're done. There we go.
About like 2 years, I keep looking at my memories on Facebook,
Yeah.
and like I have this app called Time Hop, which shows me all my memories
Uh-huh.
from different websites that I have. And I was on
Privilege.
Twitter like 2 years ago, just tweeting these random things about how might not have a boyfriend, but at least I have pizza.
I'm sure your boyfriend loves that now. 'cause,
Well, yeah, but it was 2 years ago, so we can forget.
You know, I
about
saw
it.
a thing on Facebook the other day that was a shirt, and it said, "Where'd all my money go? I'm either wearing it or I ate it." And that is so true. I buy so much food. I feel like we should ask you questions.
Yeah.
We have a question from your viewers.
Oh,
Oh,
we have a
what is
question.
it?
Michael Metcalf would like to
Oh
know,
gosh.
what is Alaska holding?
It is a little
Little
Reba.
Reba. Little Reba.
She's very cute. Can I
Tiny
zoom in?
Reba.
We
Tiny
were
Reba.
waiting for someone to notice. Thanks, Dad.
Little Reba. She's cute, and she's wearing a fabulous jacket
Yeah.
featuring a nice white button-up with a silver belt buckle with a nice sassy pose in Reba fashion. So there you go.
And it's Sarah Hutchison says hi from Coach's Cabana.
Hi, Sarah. Okay, so I feel like we should.
Yeah,
We'll be back on this fall, so.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, Coach's Cabana.
Tune in.
Woo-woo.
Watch your football games that you like, and we'll probably be on during halftime. CoachesCabana.com. We also donate to St. Jude's.
Are you remembering all
I'm
the things
remembering
that
all
we
the
used
things
to
I
have to say?
Okay, Jim. So, Mr. Jim Halsey, so nice to have you in the office today.
Yeah, so
We're,
great.
we're glad that you stuck around to do this with us. We'd like to know, everyone is wanting to know, inquiring minds would
I
like to
want to
know.
know.
What is your favorite book?
Well, this is not my favorite book, but it was one that influenced me
Uh-huh.
early on when I was in high school. It was a book by Saul Hurok, the great impresario,
Okay.
and it was called Impresario.
Okay.
And so I read that book, and I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with my life, and I thought, wow, he's going to all these glamorous places, and there's showgirls, and there's dancers, and there's big audiences, and he arrives in his limo, and they open the door, and he throws his cape over, and he's got a cold cane, and walks into the theater, said, I was living in Independence, Kansas at the time. Said, I'm going to become the impresario of southeastern Kansas.
Wow, and you did.
Well, you did it.
And I
And
did.
now you're just the impresario himself.
So that, I mainly read history books, biographical books,
Uh-huh.
and books about marketing and selling.
Yeah, I figured, see,
Yeah.
now I was kind of setting you up to, you didn't catch on to this, but I was kind of setting you
Oh,
up
I
to
caught
say,
on.
well, my favorite book is Jim Halsey's Star Maker.
Oh!
Oh, I
That was
would
a good
never
one.
do
That's
anything
yours.
that brazen. Although we do have that book for sale, and it's a valuable influence and help if you want to become successful, even in life.
Mhm.
You should
Yep.
have this book.
That's true.
And we have it for sale here at the Halsey Company.
We do.
Let's go on halseyinstitute.com. You can find out how to get a hold of us.
Here's another. Okay, so bringing back to my friend who's interning with Webster.
With Kurt Webster?
Yeah, I was talking to him the other day, and he said that the reason that he wanted to get into PR and doing all that sort of stuff is because he read your book.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, he was like, well, he was a songwriter at first, and he just sort of decided
Well,
that
great.
he wanted to be in the
He
business.
couldn't be in a better place. Kurt Webster, I think, is absolutely the very best. He's terrific, and he represents the Oak Ridge Boys. He represents Roy Clark as
That's
well,
true.
too.
And Dolly Parton.
They've got
And
the
Dolly
best.
Parton.
Mhm.
And he and Jeremy are out on tour with Dolly Parton right now.
Yeah, and that she's stopping
Yeah,
by
she's
Tulsa.
gonna be here.
And we will go.
We're going.
And we're going to see her, and I will shed actual tears.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll see Kurt Webster, too.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
definitely.
will. And he'll be in his rare form like he usually is. He is so funny.
Oh.
He's not as funny as you, but he's getting
I
there.
don't want him to hear that.
So hopefully he's not watching.
Okay, next question. Let's think of a next one. What is your favorite place to travel other than Russia?
Oh,
Okay. Home.
Home after a long,
yeah.
long trip.
I think that might be mine too.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
you know
always
what?
great to be back home.
Yeah.
And Manisa, my wife, is a fantastic cook. She goes with me a lot of the times, too.
Yeah.
But to get home after you've been on tour and you've got your space. We live out on a ranch, so it's pretty isolated, just out there. And mountain lions and coyotes and jaguars and
Oh,
things
good.
like that.
Jaguars.
Speaking
Snakes.
of the ranch, you should tell us a story about the time that you had those huge
Yeah,
parties
those
at your
crazy
house back in the
parties.
day.
Well, that's going to be a whole program here because that was one of the most unique marketing programs ever that existed in the music and entertainment business. And at that point, the ranch was open up to outside guests, and we invited people from around the world that came here. And all of the artists that we represented performed in the afternoon and had a big old barbecue and a big half a steer turning on that. And we had Indian dancers and besides all of the artists that we represented that performed on stage, like Roy Clark and Hank Thompson, the Oak Ridge Boys, Tammy Wynette, all the Mel Tillis, all of those. Kreskin was a good friend of ours, and we didn't represent him, but he was a good friend because, and he did. Do you know who Kreskin is? World famous mentalist, most famous, and he does his concerts, and he reads people's mind and tells things
What?
in the future, and the promoter can actually hide his check somewhere in the theater or the auditorium, and if he can't find the check, he doesn't get paid,
What?
and he's never gone without payment.
I would never
That's
get paid.
cool. Yeah,
when
I
I
would
did
never
that.
be able to find that.
So we had Kreskin, and we had a lot of industry people there, the producers and the directors of the Johnny Carson show. And
Wow.
That's awesome.
Came the publisher of the Hollywood Reporter and the Billboard magazine, and
Yeah.
came. But it was private. You had to have an invitation to come in.
Yeah, so it was really no big deal.
Well,
Yes.
we're gonna.
Yeah,
It was a
couple
very
more.
big deal, and we're gonna devote a whole time to that
You have a
at
question?
the Halsey Institute,
Oh,
where we talk about promotion, marketing,
Okay.
and sales. That's one of the lessons that we give is how to best market your product, and we use the ranch, which is very complicated. It takes about a year to set the whole program up and then
Yeah.
do it. So
cool.
Got a couple questions. Terry Foltz-Durno would like to know, how did you become friends?
Oh.
How do we become
Yeah.
friends? Oh,
Good,
this is a
good story.
So,
So, When I was 11 and Alaska was 12, we both joined an entertainment group for kids called Oklahoma Kids.
Yes.
I joined, and then about a week later, she joined.
And we liked the same boys,
Yeah.
so we
hated each other. Absolutely hated each other.
Yeah.
Could not stand her.
She was the worst.
And so the director was trying to make us sing a duet together for Christmas.
Absolutely, we didn't want to.
And we were
Absolutely
so
not.
upset about it.
No.
We really didn't want to do it.
No.
And then we were
No.
practicing one day, and we went to Old Navy, and her mom bought us matching belts. And
Yep.
been best friends ever since.
And now we're going on 10 years in
Yeah.
December.
In December,
And
it'll be 10 years.
they say if you're friends for longer than 7 years, you'll be friends for the rest of your life.
So I guess we're good.
So I think we're gonna make it. I think that's
And you both are still, you just both turned 21, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're both now fresh adults.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't seem like adults.
We just
but we
made
are.
it there.
No, you don't seem like adults.
Elizabeth Hollis from Radio IDL is
Oh,
here.
yeah.
She says hi and
Oh.
said, yeah, y'all performed on Radio IDL. Wondered when you guys would be back.
Whenever you want us.
Anytime.
All right.
Send us an email.
Well, we should get Elizabeth on here.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
fun.
She's fun.
Tell her it's not safe to drop
She's
by here
fun.
because we don't have these planned. When somebody comes in, we just do them.
We just walked in the door and he said, "You want to do this Facebook thing?" Okay,
Sure.
cool.
No. First he said, "Do you want to go on YouTube?" And we're like,
okay.
he goes, "No, Facebook." That's what we're like, Facebook. And here we are.
But Thursday, coming up at Will Rogers
Yeah.
Yes.
Museum in Claremore, 5:30,
5:30.
you're going to sing the national anthem.
We are.
And
And Oklahoma when the wind comes
right.
singing on the plain.
We don't want to give away too
Yeah.
much of what it's going to be like.
That's all you get.
That's it. That's all you get. Any more questions? No? Or do I have to come up with one?
No, we don't have any more questions.
How
right
many
now.
pictures do you have? Like professional pictures of these artists. How many pictures? do you
Well,
have?
in our archives, that's an interesting question because our archives, which include all of this memorabilia type of thing, I have over 160 gold and platinum albums
Wow.
that have been given to our company
As you can see
From
behind
from the
us,
artists that we have represented.
here are a few.
Here are a few.
Just a couple.
In our archival photographs, we have over 10,000. And that's everybody.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
It's even more than everybody. It's more than everybody.
That is. It's more than everybody. It's just
all the people ever.
all the people.
Yeah.
10,000. That's
That is
crazy.
really crazy.
Now I heard that you have a gallery or something coming up.
Right.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
August the 11th at the Circle
Theater.
Theater, we're going to have a program that shows our photographic exhibition that we make available to different places. There are over 40 photographs by famous photographers,
Wow.
from Deso Hoffman, who was the Beatles' official photographer, to Harry Langford Jr.,
Wow.
and there are about 24 really the biggest names in the photography business, and then the rest of them are people that we've either represented pictures of them, and so I want to get Harry Langdon Jr. to take you two ladies' picture.
Not today though.
Yeah. Today's
In my
not a good
glasses.
day.
I
I
can
don't
do
have
one
any
of the.
makeup on today.
I heard that there'll also be something special there, like something to do with Russia. Am I wrong?
Well, I think so. I think that
Am
we're
I
going
wrong?
to be able to play part of our Soviet tour in 1988.
Which I'm still looking forward to. I hear about it all
Yeah.
the time and all the wonderful things it did for the United States and Russia. So I'm excited to see some of it.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Well, that was the second tour
Mm-hmm.
that Roy did. The first tour in 1976, it was Roy Clark and the Oak Ridge Boys.
Yeah.
And they say that started softening up the world over there.
Yeah.
And a lot of people will give country music and Roy Clark and the Oak Ridge Boys a lot of pat on the back for saying you made a lot of friends that diplomatically we couldn't make,
Yeah.
and that helped to bring about Glasnost One. And then my wife, Manisa Crumbo, exhibited there. She was the first Native American artist to ever exhibit in the Soviet Union,
Wow.
and
That's awesome.
so she made a lot of friends with. So it's the Tulsa Global Alliance
Yes.
that is sponsoring this. And you ladies are going to be there.
We
Yeah,
are.
we are.
We're gonna do something special for you
Sing
there.
the national anthem.
I don't know if we're singing the national anthem there. I
I
think
don't
we're
know.
actually just gonna play a song for you.
Okay, great.
Yeah, we're gonna do something because we like you a little bit.
Just
Well, we all love you. Everybody loves you. girls.
Aww.
You ladies.
That's so nice.
Sweet.
to
Alaska
say.
and Madi from The Voice.
That's us. We were on The Voice 2
That's
years
true.
ago.
We were.
Yeah,
It feels like so
2
long
years.
ago
Oh
now.
my gosh.
Do you realize that it's been 2 years since we've met you?
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's a long time. I
And
Not really, but it feels
you saw
like it.
Blake Shelton again.
Yeah, we did. We got to
did.
see
So
him
nice.
at
So nice.
CMA Fest a couple weeks ago.
I
It
couldn't
was
believe he
great.
actually remembered who
Yeah.
we were. It's been so long.
It
And
was
he just,
awesome though. We
Well,
were
how
just
could he forget you?
we
Yeah.
were standing behind the Oaks, and he was hugging
Yeah,
all
the
of
Oak Ridge
them.
Boys performed
Yeah.
with him
yes,
at the
and
big.
it was amazing.
Yeah.
If you haven't downloaded their song, you should.
Doing it to country songs.
It's amazing.
It's so good.
It's hilarious, and it's bringing back country music.
I feel like it should be Blake's newest single.
I think it
Well,
should
we
be.
think so too.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it
I
should
think
be.
so.
I think
I
it's
think it's
great.
really good.
Super catchy.
He's so generous with his time and his talent,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and I can personally thank him here now for introducing us to you
Yeah.
and The Voice.
Yeah.
But he was so nice to the Oak Ridge Boys, and he presented them on the CMT Awards. And of course, here are these 12,000 screaming, yelling people, as the Oaks did their song together, and then Blake did Elvira with the
Yeah.
Oak
Yeah,
Ridge
it's
Boys.
very
It was
fun.
really, you see everybody, Carrie Underwood and Tim
Uh-huh.
McGraw, Faith, and everybody else up yelling and screaming.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That was great. That
Yeah.
was so good.
Hey, thanks for stopping by today.
Hey.
Well,
The
no
next
problem.
time I'm practicing, I'm going to set it up. I'm practicing my clarinet.
Okay.
So
Here we go.
I'll be playing clarinet here
Pretty
on
soon.
one of
Yeah.
these.
Okay. We'll be there for that. We'll
Next
sit in the
time
audience.
we expect.
See you Thursday night at Claremore, though.
Yes.
It's
Thursday
5:30.
night.
Will Rogers Museum.
Bye.